Hello, this is Rant, and again thank you for watching. So I'll be covering the collector edition of TitanFall. There's two collector edition when it comes to this game, and it will be released on 28th of the 10th 2016. So it will be released 28th of October. Yeah, kind of yeah, October. I kind of like this October month because it's my birthday, so I can plan on the best collector edition at that month and actually buy something. Well, let's see what we are getting here, yeah? So we are getting a 1-1 replica helmet, so it's a real helmet that you can wear. I probably will look cool with that helmet, but I don't know. We're getting this rack thing, but it's a it's a scarf. So we're getting a scarf. You're getting a USB dog tag. You see the dog tag there in the picture. It's actually USB. I don't know how memory it will be in the inside, but it's probably like 60 gigabyte, I think. I don't think they make like crazy, like something cool. You're getting some pins, black note, and tactical lights, as you see in the the corner in there. The tactical lights are additional to your helmet, so you probably will be putting it like an addition to a helmet. You know, they have lights and lasers and all that. Kind of cool. Price $250. That's the problem here, I think. And it's pretty hefty priced. I mean, $250, I don't think everybody had that kind of a budget. But, you know, that's the price. The second collector edition, as you see here, you're getting the upper body of the pilot, as you see, and I guess it's a LED systems, because the helmets look like it's leaded. You're getting some posters, a bracelet of Titanfall. The problem here, it looks the same as Ghost Recon one. You know, if you look at the collector edition of Ghost Recon, it's the same thing, like with, you know, there you have a sign of Ghost Recon, and here you have like Titanfall 2. It's kind of lazy from them, but yeah. You're getting some pin and again a black note. Both of those games come with the deluxe edition, so you're getting it. And this one is priced for $160 at GameStop. I didn't see it on Amazon, but I guess they will be putting it up soon enough. So yeah, that's both of the collector edition. Is it cool? Is it you know, I want to see the game. I want to see its success, because I thought the Titanfall had a great idea inside of them, but didn't implement that well, that smooth enough, and it kind of fell flat on its face, unfortunately. And now we're getting Titanfall 2, and it has actually a storyline, so we kind of, you know, have more connection to the universe and probably will enjoy the game more. And I really hope it succeeds, because the idea is pretty cool. I like mechs. I'm a guy that played Mech Warrior, if you know that is, from old games of Microsoft, and I like those games. But here, this collector edition is pretty hefty tag priced. I mean, for me, I'm not buying it because it's $250. Am I suggesting you to buy it? It's pretty hard to tell, you know, because it comes with how really much you want this. But when it comes to holding the price, it really depends. If this collector edition is like limited as hell, and there's like huge demand for it, it will probably grow in price. But if the demand is okay and they made a lot of quantities of this collector edition, the price will drop. Just basically it will drop. Everything tends to drop when there's like less demand than the quantity, because everyone will want to get rid of their inventory. So it's hard to tell if this collector edition will hold value or not, because we didn't play the game, and you know, you have to understand that the demand itself comes from how good the game is. And sometimes collector edition have just crazy quality by itself, like the first Titanfall collector edition had a 40 centimeters statue and it was fucking awesome. So it's kind of an excellent representative of the game. And even now I'm like want the collector edition of Titanfall, the first one, because it has a good detailed statue, a huge detailed statue, and I felt I get there more because I got the art book, I got the, you know, the game, gold, everything, and the huge statue. Here I'm getting a helmet, the deluxe edition. I don't know, I don't feel the same value. You get me? It's kind of a good representative of a fan, but if you're one that have the collector edition of Titafall, the first one, I don't see a reason for you to buy the second one, collector edition. Maybe if you're like, you know, catch them all, or you're a huge fan of this. But when it comes to holding value, everything depends how limited this game is. And I don't know how limited this game is. They don't announce it, and usually EA You know, every time they release the game, they create a lot of collector editions, so I'm not that scared to, you know, not to pre-order it or anything. So I'm not buying it. I'll probably wait for it to drop in price, but that's my opinion. I think it's dropped in price because it's not limited enough, and I don't know how the demand will play here, but it doesn't really matter. The max situation, they will hold the value like the Titanfall, the first one. You know, it's still $250, so I didn't feel like I lost something, you know. So yeah, that's the collector edition. I'll be putting in the description below the game trailer. You can see the game trailer and the shops that you want to buy it. So again, thank you for fucking watching. Have a fucking nice day.